Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to tell you 6 things or 6 pieces of frugal advice you don't want to follow. Let's get started and talk about it. I got this fabulous idea, and I always do a shout out to where I get my ideas from a wonderful YouTube channel. It's Hope and Larry and Hope over at Under the Median. They did a video on this. I listened to the entire thing to make sure I didn't copy some of their fabulous ideas, and I have 6 of my own that I want to share with you. It could end up costing you more money if you follow this frugal advice. And I've heard several people that have done this. The first one is, trying to diagnose yourself medically and saying, oh, you don't need to go to the doctor or to the dentist and diagnose yourself. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I don't have a medical degree, and I can end up scaring myself trying to diagnose myself. Can I get a hello on that one? Or doing your own dental work at home. I saw a video where somebody was taking pliers to their wife's teeth. Things like that are not the smartest. It would be wise if we all kept up with our dental and doctor appointments. To be totally honest with you, I have not done that myself, and I know that it could end up costing you more in the long run if you don't. So that's some frugal advice. Don't diagnose yourself. Number 2, and I've done this one, so many of these things are personal experience. And this was years ago. Hire a friend to do it because, oh, they know so much about whatever it is you're hiring them to do. I hired an old friend, this is many years ago, when I had an e-machine computer to work on my computer. Well, they didn't know what they were doing, and it was a waste of $50 because they did stuff that I could have done for myself. So actually being really cautious of when you are hiring someone that they know what they're doing in terms of anything, whether it's yard work, computer work, anything. Or if you can do it for yourself, that's great also. Number 3, this is important to me. Many people are going to disagree with this one. Buying refurbished electronics. I keep our electronics for a really long time. I keep our cell phones as long as I can. I keep our computers and everything electronic. So I need something that is really good and well made. And whenever I've bought something refurbished, it doesn't last at all and was a waste of money. So, and it has glitches in it. So personally, that is my personal experience. All of these guys are my personal experience, and you may disagree with all of them, and that's okay. Okay, number 4, and I had a friend that did this one, and I also did this on car insurance years ago. Get cheap insurance. I have a friend of mine that wanted to save money, and she got really cheap, and it was a company I never heard of, homeowners insurance. Well, it was fine when she didn't need the insurance, but we had Snowmageddon a few years ago, and all of a sudden, her pipes burst and all that, and her insurance company didn't want to pay out, and she couldn't reach them, and it was getting to be a real hassle. So cheap insurance or no-name insurance, I have found, even for me, when I got car insurance a long time ago that was cheap, they cashed the check I sent them, this is years ago, and then they canceled our insurance. I had a copy of it. Well, I didn't even sign up back with them. I went with a insurance company that I could trust. So cheaping out on insurance. Also number 5, and I know I'm a little guilty of this one in many ways, cheaping out on groceries and buying the cheapest of things. I know that I have done that, and I know we hear all over, don't buy processed food. Make everything from scratch. All of that kind of stuff. Don't buy junk food. Do I listen to all of that? To be totally honest, I have a lot of improvements to go, but they say that if you cheap out on groceries, you'll end up paying for it later at the doctor's office. Okay, number 6, DIY your own products. I have wasted so much money on this. I thought, oh, I'm going to make my own soap, my own candles, my own this, my own that. And I bought all these ingredients to do that, but the products I made didn't turn out like how I thought it would. And I ended up wasting money and having all sorts of leftover products. So doing all these things that I thought might be frugal didn't end up saving me money at all. When you're done watching this video, I'm going to link Hope and Larry's video about areas that they think that they would not cheap out on, or frugal advice they wouldn't listen to, and you could listen to both the videos and see what you think. I'd also like you to list below, what is some frugal advice you've been given or you've heard that you do not think is worth it and could end up costing money or aggravation or both? I want to hear from you in the comments below. That's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and I sure hope to see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye.